A lot of people are coming up for renewal right now. The stats show that over the next 18 months, 60% of mortgages in Canada will have been up for renewal. Why is that so significant? Rates are higher, budgets are tighter, and yeah, it's stressful. But instead of adding to the noise, I want to talk about something that most people miss: preparation. Your renewal isn't just paperwork. It's not just a rate or a signature. It's a moment to step back and ask, does this mortgage still make sense for where my life is today? Most people sign the renewal offer without a second thought. They see a number, compare it online, and move on. But here's the reality. Your mortgage touches almost every part of your financial life. And when your life changes, your mortgage should change with it. Let me tell you about a client of mine. Her mortgage came up for renewal, and she said, "Aleem, I don't want to make any changes. It feels risky." Fair enough. But when we started digging, her situation had changed completely. She was getting married, she wanted to start a family, and she already knew a major home repair was coming. A roof replacement within 2 years. That's a lot of life happening at once, so we re-looked at everything. Instead of locking into a cookie-cutter renewal, we built in flexibility, extended amortization, a small emergency line of credit, and lower monthly pressure. Now when those big expenses hit, she won't be scrambling. That's not risky. That's smart planning. It's using the mortgage as a tool instead of letting it control you. Now here's what catches people off guard. If you renew with your current lender and make no material changes, same term, same amortization, same structure, you don't have to requalify. That's why you see those tempting super low renewal rates. But if you decide to change anything, even something small like extending your amortization or adding flexibility, you'll need to requalify. And if you're requalifying anyway, that's the perfect time to ask, is this still the best lender for me? Sometimes another lender might give you a slightly higher rate, but way better terms, better penalty protection, or more flexible prepayments. That's long game thinking. You might be wondering, Aleem, how big of a deal is this renewal wave anyway? Well, according to BMO and CMHC, roughly half of all Canadian mortgages, about 2.2 million households, will renew by the end of 2026, and over 60% of them will face higher payments. That's huge. But here's the flip side. The clients who plan ahead, who review things early, are the ones who actually benefit from renewals. They restructure, they free up cash flow, they position themselves for the next chapter instead of reacting to it. I always say this, your mortgage isn't just about numbers, it's about life. Think about what's coming up for you in the next few years. Are you planning to move, get married, have kids? Is there a renovation, a vehicle change, or some big purchase ahead? All of those things connect to your mortgage, even if it doesn't feel like it. Because your mortgage dictates how much flexibility you have, and flexibility is freedom. Since 2021, the average mortgage payment in Canada has jumped nearly 30%. That's a big leap. But the homeowners who reviewed early and adjusted things, maybe lengthened their term, maybe consolidated a bit of debt, they're not panicking. They built breathing room before it became urgent. So if your renewal is coming up, take 20 minutes and actually look at the full picture. Ask yourself, what's changing for me? What's stressing me out financially? And what can I do today to make life easier tomorrow? Sometimes the answer is simple. A small structural change, a new amortization schedule, or switching lenders for better terms. Sometimes it's about holding steady because your current setup already fits your goals. Either way, the point is, decide intentionally. When I go through this process with clients, I see the relief on their faces. Because they realize the mortgage can actually work for them. It can give them room to plan a wedding, start a family, or tackle a renovation without that tight chest feeling every month. That's why I always tell people, this isn't just about saving a fraction of a percent. It's about giving yourself options. So before you sign that renewal, book a quick review. Even if you think you're fine, let's look at it together. We'll figure out where you're at, what's coming, and how to make sure your mortgage is built to support your life, not limit it. Because at the end of the day, your mortgage shouldn't just be something you pay for every month. It should be something that helps you move forward. Yuan chuan so no mai horizon.